Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. We have recently finished the Walk With Me series, the history of the farm, and I thought, it's been a couple weeks. It's probably time to take a check of the hayfield. I don't know if it's a full walk with me. We'll decide. But, I thought, talked about the history of the farm. We talked about setting it up, right? I tried to keep it nice and short, or at least to, 5-6 minutes, more of a reasonable time frame. You can see our paths are starting to get a bit overgrown, but that's okay. Again, we don't want them to be truly human dependent. And if you take a peek, can you see it? I'm trying to see. You can see the hoof prints. So the deer are coming through here. I'm sure there are fox coming through here. There's a good one. That's a good deer print right there. Clear as day, a hoof. So, the hay is starting to come up, right? So I'm walking behind the coop, which, as you know, has a wooded border. You have the barn here. Again, we kind of have a small stand, a wooded barrier down the length of our hayfield. And here's what the hayfield looks like now. It's starting to get there. It's not quite hay yet, certainly. It still has quite a ways to grow, but it's a whole lot deeper and thicker than when I walked through it a couple weeks ago. This is the hay that will feed our animals. Love that we grow it right here on the farm, on our property. It's got some pretty flowers coming up. These are all just wild. I am not a plant person. I do the best I can, but I probably couldn't name them if I tried. We've got some butterflies showing up, which is fabulous. So we're gonna have to take a walk down to the meadow at some point soon and see what's going on down there. But yeah, if you look at the hayfield now, I mean, we're getting there, right? We're deep into it. It's growing. You can see it blowing in the wind a little bit, swaying in the breeze. Oh, we've got a deer back there bouncing through. I disturbed them. There's probably some fawns around. Haven't seen any, but I don't go looking for them. The deer typically will bring their fawns out when they're ready for us to see them. I don't go hunting them down and looking for them. There's no need for that. So now I'm kind of standing in the middle of the hayfield. Oh, there's another deer. I don't know, again, if you can see way down there. Her head was barely above the hay as she was bounding through. We'll leave it zoomed in a bit and see if we can catch her again. But yeah, so the hay is taller than a deer's head at the moment, or at least while they're bent over. There are probably rabbits in here and all sorts of other fun things. Again, I don't necessarily look to disturb them at this point in the season. Everybody's raising their babies. Everybody's trying to get their kids out of the nest or the den or wherever they are. So we leave this pretty pristine. Certainly we don't want to be walking all over our hay anyway. So I guess we're not going to see the deer again. But anyway, that is what the hayfield looks like today versus where it was a few weeks ago. That's toward the road. Boy, that was probably too fast. Sorry, give you motion sickness. All right. All the way across. Wow, there's a good breeze. See it swaying now. You can hear the crickets and the grasshoppers and everything else. But that's what a partial grown hayfield looks like and how fast it starts to come up. I'll keep you posted on progress, and I will see you at the next video. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. And if you've hung in there this long, my question of the day for you is, what do you want to see in terms of content? Do you like the Walk With Me series? Do you like the Hang With the Herd series? Do you just like the random story videos, the animal videos, the grooming videos? I've got so many different styles and content, and I'm not stopping them. Just curious as to what's your favorite. I know which one's my favorite. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.